Let's make it devote to the one. The blue message. उल्टी करना रे भाई उल्टी देना उल्टी करना रे I'm not sure.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Witzel getting this one clear. Girona are looking to go forward now. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Axel Witsel is certainly a man known for his robustness. A great filter in the midfield, but also a very key player with those quick transitions. His game is well suited to countering with his passing and, of course, that physicality he can add.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Blint. So it is still 0-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi. Girona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Blint did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Unahi. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rincon knocks it into space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi makes a dash for it. Unahi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. And he thumps it clear. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Witsel. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Unahi. Cracking ball. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, super find. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Messi. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Yamal. He's in a great position here. Struma proves too strong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Unahi.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Real chance! In he goes again. And he's stuck it away. Finally, the clock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 79 minutes is number 19.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution on the field, number 19. Coming
So the
on the
manager
field
can make a change
is
for the first time in the game here.
44.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
So we have the first goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Witsel. A heavy challenge.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to
2
throw everything
minutes
forward
has been
and give
indicated.
themselves a chance to draw level.
And there's green grass ahead of him. So that's it. It is all over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
So
Yeah,
there it
well,
is,
I've been on the
everyone.
losing
Now, big
side in
up for-
games like
প্রস্তাবিত একটা মারা খেতে ভাই মাস্টার দিক খেলার মতো হচ্ছে না আর এটা মানে কিরকম একটা ফালতু একটা লিগ লাগতেছে Playing English Premier League.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you... Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Palmer. Might be danger here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Bruyne succumbs to the pressure. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's an excellent interception. "30 minutes gone. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger, done delicately. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Romero.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
McAllister. It's a good ball out wide. Adams. Torres going after that. And he's picked out the run. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely intercepted. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then. Shoot! And he couldn't finish.
It's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good-looking delivery.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Cross flung in towards the middle. Romero with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Raya chooses to deal with it himself. Ekitike finds himself offside. Now he's got space here. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Looking for the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Looking for options for movement. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Palmer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11, Fernando Torres. Number 17, Ekitike.
Yeah.
Coming on the field, number 22.
And it's been hooked away.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 21,
Knocks it into space.
Darwin Núñez.
Tries to play it through. That has not gone well. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jude. Jorginho. And this is Torres.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Torres in acres of space. Chance! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
United, number 15.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Hello, attendees. This
The
is
end of the game.
Lost Children
Reflections.
announcement.
Well, you can never
With the father
predict
of a boy
the
in
results
green
of these
backpack,
games,
kindly
as
contact
your
a
usual
nearby member of
indicators like
staff.
form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's that. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. De Bruyne making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having...
Chance! Robertson plays it long. De Ligt cuts it out. De Bruyne, real chance! And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Berbatov. Duke stood his ground strongly. Soboslai. That has not gone well. Haaland goes for a shot! Oh, Manchester United! And we have liftoff! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That pass has been well intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Berbatov! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van der Ven gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well measured. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. He's got away. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And now, please turn
Well, it has
towards
been
the screen for a
confrontational,
special
combative,
presentation
competitive,
featuring our
everything
guest
you'd
performers
expect from
today.
Derby Day. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Oh,
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Threads one in.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Wilshere. No way through there. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! Sumptuous finish, absolute joy! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attack.
Bergkamp! Sensational from Bergkamp! That is a gem! An absolute gem! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
McAllister knocks it into space. Lofted in. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Jorginho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bergkamp. And he's quick to get rid. And He's only too happy to take that back. Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bergkamp. Well, they've got it again, and this is Bergkamp.
Bergkamp really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been cut out, well played. Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off,
has been
and it
indicated.
wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, how will we look
request
back
for
on that?
support
Yeah,
from
well,
our
I've been on
World
the
Charity
losing
Fund.
side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
you.